If you're trying to become a data scientist, you're probably wondering, where do I even start? Python, SQL, machine learning, there's a lot of advice out there and not all of it leads to results. Today, we're walking you through 10 key courses that have helped tens of thousands of learners develop essential data science skills.
Hi, Chris Bruehl here from Maven Analytics. I'm a data science educator and analytics engineer, and I teach Python as well as several of the modeling courses in our data science series.
And I'm Zhao. I'm a data scientist and author, and I teach the data science and SQL courses for Maven Analytics. Along with our course development team, we've created 10 courses to help aspiring data scientists go from curious to confident, and in this video, we're going to walk you through what each one covers. First up is thinking like an analyst. Before you write a single line of code, you need to learn how to think like an analyst. This is one of my favorite courses, and it's a non-technical one. It covers how to understand the problem you're solving, how to frame a question with data, and how to make decisions based on what the data is really saying. And this is where real data scientists start.
Once you get into the right mindset, you're ready to start coding. And Python is the main language of data science. Python Foundations was the first course I developed at Maven, using the explain, code, practice approach. In it, I write Python code from scratch, focusing on the parts that matter. Understanding the syntax of the language, writing clean code, and learning what you need to work with the core data science and analytics libraries within Python. Once you have Python down, learning Pandas is the next step. This is what I cover in my most popular course, Data Analytics with Python and Pandas. It's about how you manipulate data, filtering, aggregating, joining, and reshaping results. Almost every data science task involves Pandas in some way, so we'll make sure you're fluent with it.
After you have solid Python skills, the next step is to learn SQL. While Python helps you analyze, manipulate, and visualize data, SQL allows you to access the data you want to work with. In my opinion, SQL is one of the most underrated languages out there. It's used by essentially every data professional, whether you're a data scientist, analyst, or engineer, and by learning it, you're opening yourself up to a world of data possibilities. Our colleague John Pollard teaches our beginner SQL data analysis course, but if you'd like a challenge, you can also take my advanced SQL querying course.
In addition to coding skills, it's important to have a solid foundation in math and statistics as a data scientist. Our Statistics for Data Analysis course is taught by our colleague Enrique Ruiz. In it, he covers foundational statistics concepts like basic descriptive statistics, probability distributions, and hypothesis testing, which will prime you for building machine learning models.
So far, we've covered the data mindset, coding, and math skills, and these are the core skills you need as a data scientist.
Up next, we're getting into our core data science and Python learning path, which starts with data prep, then dives into modeling with regression, classification, unsupervised learning, and natural language processing, or NLP for short.
My data prep and EDA course is the first course in our data science and Python series, and it teaches you the foundational skills you need as a data scientist. In it, we talk about the data science mindset and workflow, as well as how to gather, clean, and explore data before modeling. This course will prepare you for all the other modeling courses in our series.
Next, we have our course on regression. This is often the first modeling technique data scientists learn, myself included. You'll learn how to predict numeric outcomes, evaluate model performance, and avoid common pitfalls like overfitting using scikit-learn. Next, we have classification, my personal favorite type of problem to solve with data science, and one of the most common on-the-job types of modeling. These models predict categories. Is a transaction fraudulent or not? Is an email spam or not? How likely is it that a customer churns in the next 30 days? We'll walk you through logistic regression, decision trees, ensemble models, and introduce a host of metrics to help you evaluate your model accuracy and performance.
Up next is my Unsupervised Learning course, which covers a lesser-known but extremely powerful branch of data science. Unlike regression and classification, where you're trying to make predictions, with unsupervised learning, it's all about finding patterns in your data. We talk about things like clustering, anomaly detection, visualizing data with many dimensions using PCA, and much more. The final course we recommend taking is natural language processing. This is the newest course in our library and one of our most exciting ones. This is where, as a data scientist, you move beyond working with numeric data and learn how to work with text data. We cover traditional machine learning techniques as well as the latest deep learning models and LLMs. So things like ChatGPT and BERT, using libraries like scikit-learn, Spacy, and Hugging Face.
These 10 courses build on each other: mindset, tools, concepts, and models. And they're designed to help you grow your skills step by step.
You can find all these courses at Maven Analytics or on Udemy, and we've included the full list in the description. If you have any questions or want to share your progress, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear where you are on your data journey.
Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in the virtual classroom.